Here we have the Tokyo Game Show. Nisen Jusan Nen. That's 2013. So here we have Sengoku Basara 4. I believe this is coming out in North America as well. Here's some gameplay. You probably won't see anything like this. From what I've seen on IGN, it's like 1-minute gameplay videos that they're posting. Looks pretty cool. If you're into Dynasty Warriors, then this is probably something for you here. This is obviously made by Capcom. There we go, Sengoku Basara 4. Okay, so I'm going to pause it until we get to another game here. Here's another exclusive video that you won't find anywhere else here. And so here we are playing Strider, the new Strider HD, coming out for next-gen consoles, PS4, Xbox One. I'm assuming PC as well. And yeah, it looks pretty much like the other Striders. You know, it's a side scroller, except now it's more of a cell shaded. It's sort of hard to tell because it's off a camera, off another camera. So it's sort of hard to tell with what you're seeing here. But yeah, I mean, you get the gist of it there. It's basically side scrollers, same thing as before. I don't know, I'm not really too hyped up for that. I mean, I don't know. They could have made invested some more money in the Mega Man Legends franchise, in my opinion. Alright, so I'll pause until we get to another game here. Here we have some gameplay of the new Final Fantasy X2 HD. Exclusive to the PlayStation 3. You get the X and X2 remake, I believe is in one disc, and the Vita as well. Here we have some gameplay. So it looks like they remixed the soundtrack as well. It's not just a high definition upgrade. You know, it's not just a straight port. They actually updated the audio to it. As you guys probably hear, you hear lightning in the background, so I'm pretty sure we'll get to see lightning returns pretty soon. I saw about a 20-minute gameplay of it yesterday, and the graphics are actually pretty good. I was pretty surprised for a current gen. I don't know what it was running on. I think 360 or PS3. Either way, it's the same, same stuff anyways. With Square Enix. But yeah, I mean, it looks pretty good. The graphics were really good on the on Lightning Returns, and the gameplay looked pretty fun. It was something more exciting. I mean, if you're not really into this turn-based stuff, just watching a bunch of shit on the screen here, you know, you're actually able to block and do things in real time. It's a little bit of a cross between I guess the MMO that they have that was recently released, so Realm Reborn and the classic Final Fantasy. I think it's a good mix. The story is pretty interesting, lots of customization in it. Yeah, it was pretty decent. See if I can get this closer for you guys here. Well, so as you can see, it's pretty much the same thing. Same game as the X2. So right now they're talking about the customization that you could do to Lightning. I think they're going to show some of it right now. I saw this stuff last night from a different person from Square Enix. And yeah, basically you're able to customize like everything, like the colors to her belt buckle to like literally everything that I saw was pretty much customizable. You could put certain hats on them, different costumes on her. And I believe each costume had like a different ability to it as well. So it wasn't just an aesthetic look. And some of them I think were throwbacks to older characters from different series. Yeah, so if you change your weapon, it actually changes in the for the character as well, for Lightning. I believe the same thing was in effect for the other Final Fantasy X games, or X13. I really enjoyed the first one, 13. I thought it was a pretty cool story. I played a little bit of 13 too. It's something different. I still want to pass it just for the story, and it's not too bad. So this one looks pretty interesting too. I like the story, the concept of different dimensions, and you know, this parallel universes and traveling through time and space, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty deep. You can put even hats on her as well. This guy's like blocking the camera here. Put crowns on her. Yeah, see how you can change the color? So not only the costumes, but you can change the colors too. So you can change everything. You can change the belts or whatever you want to change. You can change the hair color on her. So yeah, so it gives us lots of customization. I thought it was just like stock colors, but I didn't see this last night. So you can actually just, it brings up a little hue wheel, and you can actually select the exact tone that you want it to be. So that's pretty cool. I mean, of course, nothing new, but I think for Final Fantasy type of games, I mean, I haven't seen this type of customization ever in an actual straight-up RPG version of the game. So I think that's a step in the right direction. You know, they gotta evolve and they're keeping things fresh. I like that. Here we have a little bit of the battle here, the gameplay. So as you can see, you're able to move around in the battle. If you want to block, I think it's like L trigger, or L1, L2, whatever, is your shield, and then the other one is magic, would be like your face buttons, and then the right triggers are the sword, I believe. And there's different modes, like there's an overclock mode where it's like your rage mode, I guess you could say. So you're able to block there. So I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. I mean, it gets you your Final Fantasy MMO fix a little bit, in my opinion, and a little bit of the Final Fantasy, like just a regular type of game fix. The only thing that sort of concerns me though is that, I mean, out of all the gameplays that I've seen so far, we don't see any other characters. So I mean, I'm assuming maybe that's why there's so much customization, and you're able to switch costumes on the fly. I believe there's 3 default costumes that you could pick, and yeah, you're able to cycle through them. But that's the only thing I can sort of see them lacking in is, you know, it might get a little bit repetitive or boring because you're always playing with lightning. That's the only thing that's sort of concerning me with that one. And here we are. This is just the final game here I'll be showing. So this is J Stars. This is my hidden gem of the Tokyo Game Show. So as you can see, it's a fighting game with pretty much all the flippin' like huge like anime characters, manga characters. Like you got Naruto, Goku, you got Ichigo from Bleach. So like, there's a lot more too. I've seen there was Rurouni Kenshin was in there. Like, I mean, there was a lot of people, and this is obviously a team battle. And yeah, I just wanted to end up with that game. So I'm pretty excited for this, man.